And we're back. Expand. Yes, yes. How much does... That's 7 per second on its own. Oh crap, what am I doing? Let's take this straight up to like 20. And then we've got... There's another 5 for that one. Expand again. Get our initial 5 researchers. And we stay here for a minute and get all the dead cheap upgrades. I've got a feeling that this one's not going to feel as, well, like as big of an increase as the first prestige that we did was, but... I mean, we're flying towards that 15k like nobody's business. Maybe I should just be throwing all my drones into research. Because the percent increase that it gives to metals and fuel might be worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I assume there'd be some maths behind it as well, but I'm not going to sit here and try and work it out. Games like this, there's that many different things affecting other things that, unless you've got a table in front of you telling you how everything's affecting everything, I don't think it's going to be quite that easy to work out. Right, so we're up to 40 right there. We can expand again. Definitely get some straight into the elevators. A few more into the elevators. Keep going on the research front. Extra help. I think early game we want to be focusing research. At least until we've got research speed maxed. Just 'cause it helps out everything else so freaking much. There's research speed. I'm going to wait around and get these two, and then we'll go do other things. I am going to try and be a bit more even with the satellites this time, rather than spamming them all into 5 metal, 5 fuel, and then 1 into research. I think that might have been a bad call last time. So our research is dead useful, and we do need it for that next tier that we were looking at anyway. Right, now we can start spending it on other things, like this. Right, these are all going into elevators. Oh, look at that, we can get 3 elevators right off the bat, love it. You can go up to 25. Have some mining speed while I'm here. Probably start from the bottom. We'll go metals, fuel, then research. In that order. Yep, more research, man. Might as well hang about here for a bit and get these 2 ticked off. We'll go extra help first. Then into the researcher, man, I think. Beauty. 1,000 science per second. When we prestige, we didn't even take anything that buffed science, did we? We took the thing that buffed oil. Fuel? You know what I mean, shut up. Easy peasy. I can chuck another load into this one. Being as though it is, in fact, the fuel that we're waiting on. Expand. Prestige is only a short 594 minutes away. That's no time at all. What can we get? 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Another 10 into here, I think, and increase the mining amount. Should I throw another few more into here? Percentage increases are normally, like, quite good. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are going to go into researchers. We'll go mining speed. Into metal first. What do we need for this one? Beautiful. Research amount is maxed out. 1.7k per second. Oh, baby, it's flying. What do we think? Looking at what we need for the next level, I think more miners. Yeah, we'll get that to 5. It feels like we're needing a lot more metals at the minute. I'm going to hold off as well and just get an extra 5 miners here first. Just because it's going to benefit the other 2. Beautiful. And could I get another one? It's 115k. There's no point me sitting there waiting. Just going to get the next 5 miners ready, but they're not going on to any of the things that we've currently got unlocked. Come on. Yeah, they're going to go straight this way. So we can start getting that immediately. You're only 48,000. This is only 48,000 as well. I mean, the research is way in front. That's 25k per second. That's 2k per second. But then again, this is 100 times more than what that needs, so... Only 2? 3? So slow. Let's throw these straight across this way. Yeah, we're going to start off with just gold to begin with. I don't think we need platinum and rhodium. By satellite, that can go into fuel. Do I want any more into research at the minute? There we are. We're back to our even increases of 5. You're 312, 122, 96. I kind of think I want to go this way. $6.5 million. You know what? Just going to throw more into the research. That's 4. Can anybody even see what that... 694 fuel per hit, I think? Even more research. Buy satellites. Yeah. 26 minutes on prestige. It's miles away. There's an iridium. I mean, yeah, we could go into platinum. I think we're fine on the research in front at this point. I think I want to keep going into more gold. Yeah, let's go on the mining demand for this. So we should get 3 per take now. I kind of want to go into research more. I know exactly what I said. We're on 3k per second. If I had another 5, that's nearly another 500 per second. 5. And we can increase mining demand in here. You're only 96k research. I think we probably get you next. Sounds like a freaking machine gun shooting the planet. Well, the only other thing is the prestige points. Am I divvying them up too much? Should I focus them all into a certain talent point? Rather than doing what I'm doing? Maybe? I mean, we're getting there to the next expansion. I kind of just want to throw more in here at this point. What are we at? Can we start working towards our second iridium? I think it's a ways away, like, but the oil's actually going to end up getting there before the research does. How many gold have we got at the minute? 4. Just taking quite a while, right? No research there. We can get a satellite. Yeah, screw it. Throw a satellite into that. So what have we got? 25. You're plus 28. I don't know how you've got to 28 when we've been going up in groups of 5, but whatever. We can expand. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I must have bought them in a weird number. 25. No, 70, 30, 25, and 42. Oh, have another 5. Expand. What's our next one? What? Hephaestus? Hephaestus? I don't frickin' know. What are we doing on Hephaestus? You're collecting silicon. I mean, at the minute you're not collecting NAF all, but emit a burst of fuel equivalent to from 0 to 10 periodically. Upgrade using silicon. And then that could send our equivalent of 10 researchers. Ooh. So we need to get some form of silicon coming in, right? I mean, research is nice and all, but it's double the amount that platinum costs at the minute. Whereas we've still not got any prestige points at the minute. Oh, come on. Max it out already. These all just cost 1 silicon each. Emits a burst of fuel equivalent to 50 miners. That's crazy. And it does the same with the precious ores, the metals, and everything. Surely this planet is like by far the best. Can I get some more of you on there, please? Need 3 million research to increase the collection speed on this planet. I mean, I'd say the collection speed at this point is quite nice anyway. How are we doing for our precious metals at this point, then? Yeah, we need to start going into platinum. We need 50 million science. That's 700,000. That's 1.6 million. Yeah, get some more mining speed here, some more mining speed here. You're going to think I'm crazy, but I think we need more into research satellites. I can only afford 2. They are obscenely expensive. Oh my god, look how fast the research is nowadays. What? Oh, these are the waves of stuff coming in, aren't they? Times 13. Yep. Took a second. 31 million fuel for 1 miner. And all this is for 1 prestige point. That's just silly. I think we want mining amount, right? Did I just get another influx of research? Can I get any more miners for you? You're up to 13. I could probably focus these into one section more than the other, but I don't see why you would. Spread the love. Just send everything all back at the same time. I do need to wait here until we get this next point, otherwise it's going to upset me. I'm not going back for anything less than 2 prestige points. I don't think it's worth it. Just going to hold on to them. If I put 2 in, I'll... Yeah, no, I can't do it. 1.6 million. I'm going to wait. You're going to get some more extra help. Gives it like another 2,000 research per second. I could afford 2 drones, so we're not going to do that. I still think you're going to research more. 56 minutes. 7.8 million is a little extreme for the researchers. Do we need more metals coming in? Do the metals help anything else? Do they buff anything else? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just throw more stuff into this section. Why can't... Oh, I need 11 to get another iridium. Okay. And then I think we're going to go back into platinum. Why is this ridiculous? I think we'll hold off on trying to get our 10 of them. Let's get a rhodium. All satellite effects gain 100%. And we've got a lot of freaking satellites out at the minute. That'll be funny. I think you go for another rhodium through platinum. But then again, this can get us even more satellites, which leads back into the rhodium. Holy Christ. Keep going into platinum. Nah, research is the way forward. I said we're not bothering with research. Oh my, did you see that just fly up? It's got to have all come in from the other planet. We're going to try and get another rhodium. It's getting pretty damn expensive. Oh, just look at that. A nice delivery of precious metals right there. I guess if we zoom out a little bit, we can see the wave incoming. Right. You probably want to go for another gold one there now, but 18 minutes? That was a fast 40 minutes there, wasn't it? Increase collection speed, why not? Sorry, ore burst. Please, Max? Please, Max? Yeah, we need 2 billion fuel now. I just get 1 more of them and 1 more of them to even it out. That's on 29 million. You're only 7.8 million now. I thought this was on like 7,000 research per second. We're getting like 1 million research every 2 seconds. Okay. Thanks. How many satellites can I get? 1. I'm going to go into the research again. 15 minutes. I've got to say, the incremental part of this has just gone a little bit daft. Get more of that. We're probably going to have to start doing this one now, aren't we? More speed into you. More speed into you? What? It's these waves it's sending out. I'm telling you, best planet ever. What can we do back here? 29 million, 39 million. Another satellite. I'm going to go into more research. Probably leave it off at 10 research. 39 million. Can I get you some more extra help? We're on 558k. 600. Like an extra 50k a second. That's just daft. That's already maxed. 2.5k. Alrighty then. What's this one? Increases common metals transport by 1500%. Precious ore mining by 200%. So this one's going to buff itself. I kind of want another Paladin. If you can. I mean, we're a fair ways away. We've only got 5. I need 6 more. Okay, we just had a delivery there. 420, nice. Let's keep away from that for a second. What have we got here? Can you imagine if I just spat all of these straight into ore burst? Come on, mining amount's got to be nearly finished by now. You're annoying me that you've not finished off. We're 5 minutes away from another prestige point. Good. There's another one of them, and then I think we probably go back into this bad boy and immediately get another one of them. Then we just start spam clicking this and get to where we need another iridium. Then probably this one again. If I click slowly enough, we will actually get the influx from the other planet before... Oh, they're right next to each other. Come on. Shoot your precious metals straight at me. So another one of them. So 4, 4, and 2. Yeah, more collection speed. Kinda want to level these off a little. Please max that. 186 million. Alrighty then. 195 million. In fact, that's ridiculous. Let's go 5 onto there. 5 onto there, and this may surprise you. I'm going to go 5 onto there. See? Take heed. Everything else caps out at freaking 10. You're up to 15, you madman. That one, that one, that one. Let's level them off a little bit. I think I'm going into this just because it only needs 12 to get me another one there. Then we can start stacking back into the gold. You're to do... Oh, I can expand. I've been able to expand for a while. Cerix? Excuse me. Spawn laser? Spawns a laser for releasing compressed gas. That's already maxed out, what? Oh my days. Right, 10 on the researcher thinks good. Let's level the other things up. What's that resource? That's silicon, right? So we need 200 silicon. We've not even collected 200 silicon in all the time we've been doing this. Max out, you swine. Right, these are all going into the new laser. Doodah. Send compressed gas to Vesta. Fuel mining speed boost by 0.10. Okay, that's going to start going up quickly. Now, is it only going to boost it while we've got it selected and firing a laser at it? Or is it going to keep it boosted if I swap to, say, research? Because, I mean, in all fairness, it's still ticking up. Sorry, what? Not complaining, it's just, what? I'd rather boost the research first so I can get the laser speed upgrades. It seems like a self-fulfilling prophecy sort of thing. 50 billion fuel is what we need. Absolute madman. Ooh, this is nice and cheap now. 2.5 million research per second. Let's go into metals first, and then we'll go into fuel, trying to even them all out. 23 minutes on that front. We've got 78,000. I still like to make it into the more advanced bars before I start moving on to the next one. Come on, special delivery, please. Thank you. Oh, that's not quite as good anymore. It only got me enough for one of them resources. And what do I need at this point? I need 13. Special delivery. Thank you. What have we got over here? Another 20. Right, you need one. And then you immediately just fall behind again. What is this on? 25% increase. Nice. Oh, that's maxed. How's about we go for the silicon collection speed boost? Thanks. That is then boosting everything else. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go on Laser Planet. I can only get 2 more, 3 more. It's 880 million for a drone. What are these drones made out of? Antimatter. It's the only thing that I can think of that's that bloody expensive. Don't know if I should have thrown the research into that, but anyway. Just want one more for 1 billion. Come on, where's the special delivery? There it comes. Nope, that's research. It's pink. I can see it now. That's metals. This one's for me. Beauty. Into the laser beams. That's not bad. Should we get it to like past 500 and then we'll swap to the asteroid belt. Yeah, switched over to the asteroid belt. Right, how are you doing? More speed there. It's daft for me to keep holding the points here just because I don't want the numbers to look different. We might as well throw them into something, hadn't we? 9 minutes. I think we can hold out for another point there, don't you? Nearly 100k. Oh yeah, I was doing this one. Sorry. What do I need for that? 15? Good God. There you go. Enjoy. 7 minutes. You can just have a straight up 2 for there. Oh, can get you some extra help. In 3, 2, 1. 4.7 million. Love it. Even after all this time, I can still only afford like 2 of these. I don't think I'd bear to afford the 3rd one. Oh, I let that one go a bit far, didn't I? Okay, we'll let this one get to 1,000% and then we'll swap it over to Brittle Rock. Nah, swap it over to Vesta. Vesta's the one that we actually need for expansion purposes, so... Now we're down to 3 minutes on that. Lush. Another satellite, 10, 10 and 10. Prestige will do that shortly. Wow, that jumped up rapidly then. I mean, you're nice and cheap. Only 6,000. What do I need to get you to at this point? 15. Pricey. It's properly slowing down at this point, isn't it? But then again, we have been playing it for nearly an hour. Games like this, you do expect to slow down quite a bit. Come on, just need one more delivery. How's Laser Beam doing over there? Boosting you nicely. Just need one more. And by one more, I mean 200. 0.2k. There we go. There we go. They're all evened out. We might as well start throwing our next lot into the Runthium? Ruthium? Something like that. 24 points over here. Lovely. Maxed out. Always like to see it. The resources that must be dropping off at this point is just ridiculous. We need to try and get all of these up at least. We shouldn't just do one or anything. So Doesn't need any more science, doesn't need any more science, doesn't need any more science. We've got 3. I should be prestiging right now. I kind of want to get to the next expansion. It's only 50 billion. That didn't even increase it. I think we've got the silicon already. I want more into laser beams. I'm sure we've got the silicon. Well, by that rationale, we've had like 200 silicon here, haven't we? Because we've had 2, 4, 6, 207 silicon there for the upgrades. Are you on 1,000 yet? Not quite. Just get you there. Then we'll swap to research again. Because that's now the newest low one. Just look at that. Absolute laser beams of metal. I'm surprised there's anything left of the surface of the planet at that point. I don't even know what you're going to at this point. Fuel, just because we need more fuel to finish off the doodah. Jesus Christ, how many resources do we have sitting there? What do you need to go up to now? 16. 50 billion's in sight. We're very nearly there. Come on, 50 billion. He's dead expensive. That's 44.2 precious metals. What are you up to now? Oh, we're nearly ready to swap. It's literally doubling the output of everything. That's silly. There, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, I need 1 more gold. Right, and then that should get us over that expansion. We've got 3 prestige points. We are going back as soon as we've seen what this expansion is. Alright, should now be ready to harvest the energy out of the planet. At Parent Star, deploy some drones to build panels and assemble a Dyson swarm. I kind of wanted the prestige, but... I've got to prestige, right? The next expansion is 2.5 trillion fuel. Yeah, now we're prestiging. Now that I've seen that... Oh, what's this? Energy as well? Well, apparently that's not moving because there's no ETA underneath it, so prestige me, please. I know, right? We'd so nearly finished it, but that's how incremental games get you. Clicking and holding increases... No. Absolutely never, because I'm not sat on one thing just watching it. Fuel gain for drones is increased by 10% per tier. I kind of want to go 2 into that and then into... Satellites being 100% more effective per tier is actually quite good. Now, give me a point into that.
Got a mission to rebuild tonight in the shadows where the lost souls bite.